Well, hello there. Welcome back to Danganronpa. Let's just fucking get into it. We're hopping in chapter 5.
Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, the one.
Yeah, we saw that. Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. It was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. What the? 3 days before is the worst thing so far would reveal itself. What the fuck? I'm so confused. 100 miles dash. Pain of a junk food junkie. I'm confused. What's going on? In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning at the dining hall. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours? He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Yeah, that's probably it, actually. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder. And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom. She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care. And you okay with that, Toko? She gets off of it. Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against. And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again. We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Well, this is getting quite kinky, don't you think? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Wait, I can teleport. Nah, that's not fun. Should I buy some... Like, where is it again? Like, should I buy some shit? I'm gonna buy some shit. Let's gamble our lives away! Oh, let's... Okay, so yeah, I really only can give it a shot. Let's put 30 coins in. Oh my god, look at that. Damn, okay. Okay, pair of gloves. Okay, that's enough. I don't care anymore. Should probably get going. You've tried to fool me into going the wrong direction. Damn you, perspective! Alright, this is the 3rd floor. Right? This is the 3rd floor. Or is it the 4th one? Wait. 3rd floor. This is the 4th floor. Okay, yeah. There are too many floors, man. I get them confused. Where the fuck is the next one? Where to go to get to it? Not here. Here. Ah, the 5th floor. What's it gonna be? We're on the fucking, never mind. So here I am at the 5th floor of Hope Speak Academy. This looks nice. Fifth floor has been opened up to us. It's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. What do you mean? It feels extra pleasant. Look at that. That's very fucking nice. Well, we got a classroom. That's a unpleasant classroom. Nighttime secrets. No more. Stomp stomp. He's so dirty. What the fuck? A violin. Monokuma, I didn't know you were into that kind of stuff. Like being stepped on, huh? Haha, catch me if you can. Wait up, I'm gonna punish you. Gross. Oh, haha, Makoto. Catch me if you can. Wait up, I'm gonna punish you. Gross. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. Listen, Toko, you know you can't talk, right? He's not even here. What's he gonna fucking do? Plus, aren't you into those punishments of his? No? Okay. Oh my god, this is so big. Let's start with here. Ooh, never mind. Let's start with here. Hi, waifu. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. There's some reason for that, and I hope it's not anything too creepy. Another classroom? The music stopped. Oh. Oh. What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled was sour, pungent, and possibly rank. It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood? There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced this smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have.
Hey.
What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened. No. It's quite the opposite. The opposite? Yup. Let me give you an itty-bitty, iggy-squeaky little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What? How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs and those mean old RPGs. But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day. So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? I honestly just want to see them. Eye for an eye. That's you, bro. Eye for an eye? That's you, bro. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. Oh, wait. Is this a tragedy? It appears all the blood stains are dry, and their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really old? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise, and it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? This is the tragedy that we're talking about, isn't it? Seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many buddies were there? I've seen this kind of thing at detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. Wish I could say I don't believe it. Okay, I just want to see the picture, yo. I just want to see the picture. Leave the area. Yes. I just want to see the picture. The next one. Is there going to be a next one? Oh my god. Raw. Bio. Rattle. It's locked. Came all this way. Just the sign in the hall says Biolab. A Biolab they're forbidden from seeing into. Kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Okay. I want to keep that side for the end. Honestly, like, never mind. Never fucking mind. What is this? Oh, it's a garden! Isn't this beautiful? Look at that! That's fucking cool. What Kyoko told me yesterday, what the heck did it mean?
Mukuro the sixth, the one they watch out.
Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze started up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
then.
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. Just like usual, didn't understand anything any better than before. That's fine. Look at this amazing place. Suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. It's extremely Japanese. Okay, I'm not sure you can say that. Even though this room is solely enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom. It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant? I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese style scene is refreshing. Considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? No, I think it's fucking amazing. That target seems pretty far away, gotta say. Pretty proud of my eyesight. Fuck, man. Fuck you. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's oh, that's the same.
Indeed.
Okay. No. I'd forgotten how for a moment. It's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? Man, Sakura would have loved this. Like Sakura, right? Like she would have loved this. Is there a picture in here? It's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. Let's go to the bathhouse. Okay. Now for the thing we've all been waiting for. What the fuck is this? Where does it lead to? And is Hero in here? Oh my god! Damn! What the fuck? Okay, but the picture. At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and ceiling. Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. Helps me relax. It's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching and waiting. When they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore, they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action. I'm serious. Hero, you're a boss. Some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. Sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway. Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone. Just going around telling Makoto has a water fetish. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? Chicken. This place even has chickens, huh? Just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. Seems safe. The chicken doesn't have like a second form, right? Let's get all of them. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. It's chicken. It really is, right? Like I can say that for sure. The chicken. It's not expecting to be fed like humans, is it? It's chicken. It's not gonna like lay a bomb, is it? Is that it? Okay. Yeah. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them there. Exactly. 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. Contains the mysteries of the cosmos. It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. Never lets me get a word in edgewise. Yo, the next murder is gonna be fucked if they're all giving me that information. Ah, what is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real? Watch out! What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with a name myself. Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap, and your flesh is all like, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist, although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy. By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people, so it's totally good for the environment. Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I'd know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance and find a coin inside it. Yep. Okay. Keep your distance, huh? Just to be sure, I should take a look in the tool shed. Picture, picture, picture. This place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. I'm leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? Picture? No? Aww. Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There's so many different kinds to choose from. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Hell yeah. Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Crazy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Yeah, Mondo! What? There's a lawnmower here. Even with this, he was actually going to take care of the lawn. I don't fucking know. Where the fuck did you find that coin? Like, in it? Like, that's dangerous, bro. So many flower pots. Big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Alright, well, that should some... Isn't it, like, all the 5th floor? Am I wrong? I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. Once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. Yeah, exactly like I thought. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall before too long. Would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team. Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team. That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to kind of be Saku's job, but anyway, no dice or metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else. Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either. But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of this school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school? Took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask? Because if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor it has. Something on all the other floors. Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end? We're finally starting to get a clear picture of the school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery. That's the hardest part. Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Someone's dying. And I'm not into that. Hey. My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there. If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss or tyrant, or... We're not in a horror game, though. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it. Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently. I don't really like how you say it, but what you said is probably right. No, how I said it is right too. Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful. It's only a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in a pipe, though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. I just got the joke. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold. Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know? Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is? Hey, come on. You don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times. That doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Hey, come on. Hero's cool. There were a bunch of chickens in a chicken coop, right? That's right, 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? I'm pretty sure that'd kill you. Hina, listen. You're kind of dumb as well. Listen, I know you're my waifu and all, but you noticed it too, huh? A pickaxe. Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. I mean, we've seen that phrase somewhere before. Crazy Diamond? Yeah, it does sound kind of familiar, I think. I don't just think I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Oh, that's it. I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden? Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right? But we didn't have access to the garden until today. Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here. Monokuma confiscated it. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't a pickaxe at all. Huh? And what did? What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower? I don't know, maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it, I'm gonna make crop circles. We can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know? Well, back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something. So, why are you telling me? Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. Huh, I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously? She's gonna take it? Shut up! Don't interrupt me when master and me are talking. Okay, so what do you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Whoa, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size. It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in a classroom? How would I know? What are you gonna use that knife for? It was a tragedy, man. What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around. I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important, now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it? We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do. I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do? Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it. Then that's that. Hold on, don't I get a say? This shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. Acting like I already said yes. Fine. This is nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry. You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That would ever experience such a dream. I feel strange. Ah, so strange. It's really strange. Oh no. What the fuck, are you coming? Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no. Strange, this is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood, the white outlines of countless corpses, was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated. God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room? I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
Can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is I fucking called it. The mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. You know that knife? I don't think I need it. We've got chickens, and if there's one thing that Legend of Zelda has taught me, is that chickens are the best weapon. The awful scene in that room, that was the tragedy that happened 1 year ago?
In other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope Speak Academy. If that's true, that would explain why Hope Speak was forced to close its doors. I mean, I guess it all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. Alright? It's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how's it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean it really did cover it up? Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now. So, now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out. Jeez, how cocky can you be? You get a bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well.
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope Speak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicions. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us? I didn't say I won't. I said I can't. What do you mean? Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean amnesia?
what?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing. You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything. But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us, and I can no longer stand by and do nothing. What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that. I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity. Limit my options. Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you a room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Byakuya, you seem to think you can beat her in combat. I'd like to see that. Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's
Fine, I understand. Good, you're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
Can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because-
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in. The worst school where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
Hey.
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk
Come
away.
on.
Where do you think you're going? Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room. What's her deal? I think you went too far taking a room key like that. She didn't have to give it to him. She's dumb. For her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at. Shut the fuck up, Toko.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but... What's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, this situation is just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. Still can't stop anyone. What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden? Cause look. It's you. How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very angry. Angry at what? At the thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst. What? My precious. They stole it. You're precious. You're
faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street. And he's gone. What the heck was that all about? The 16th student. He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? Likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her will be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Ding dong, bing bong.
Okay then.
Uh-oh, we need to get out of here. We can talk about this more tomorrow, and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. Would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering around. Not like we need you to tell us that. Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this here. Ooh, the mystery just keeps on getting thicker. We saw the murder scene of the tragedy. Anyways, I'll see you all later. Goodbye.